Look at you two. Wow.
I didn't know you was here.
You don't need me.
I didn't realize that this starts the show. I was just doing it like as a bit.
For once, Brian's taking control around the show. Right?
Take it away, Brian.
He doesn't even know.
Hey, welcome to Wanger Show, episode 136.
Oh!
Because Cody doesn't know what the 134 is, plus 135.
Yeah.
Cody.
136. 136 on a motherfucking cop. That's how the song goes,
136
right?
Mafia. Welcome back to another episode of the Wanger Show. We're back here with the original boys, the original Wangers, the original Avengers.
We dem boys.
Dem boys. Dem W's. Dem dubs.
You just missed it. We were rapping to Soldier Boy.
$1.
During the Patreon section.
$1.
If that's not worth $1, I don't know what
And
is.
Flow Rider.
That is what you get. Holy shit, we have so much to talk about on the show. So much happened. Brian, you had a kid.
I did not.
Congrats, buddy.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
It's the fucking Schmodown Live!
That's right. Hey, Orlando, we'll be there in 2 weeks. So
Yeah?
come say hi.
That's
Not Brian.
cool.
Brian won't be there.
Aw.
What an idiot.
What a fucking
Wow.
idiot.
Fuck.
a
Well, fuck
loser.
you guys. Don't need sound.
Man.
How do we handle this sound?
It's the silent Schmodown. It's a silent film. It's topical. You guys didn't get the memo?
Oh,
Yeah.
I would love a silent schmodown.
Oh, my
All the
God.
competitors just shut the fuck up. You're not funny. Just shut your mouths.
It'd be amazing.
Have you
It'd be
seen?
great.
Have you seen when someone's giving a speech and the interpreter's like going
Going so
it
quick.
like going ham on the side?
Have you seen like a lot of the metal concerts and
Yeah.
there's an interpreter out there doing it, just
Yeah.
like fucking jumping up and down?
like,
yeah, it's so
yeah.
fucking cool. I love it. Shut up, Thad.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too. Thad, we're trying to record here.
Yeah.
Thad.
Cut it out, Thad.
Get out of here.
Oh, Thad texted you back. He didn't
Yeah.
respond to me. That has read receipts on, and he didn't read my text.
Do you guys don't have your...
No,
fuck
fuck that
Oh,
shit.
fuck that. I'm so scared. Oh, man.
I read that shit all the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll think about what I want to say
Yeah.
later.
I'd like to pick my words. Choose my words. Whatever the fuck it is.
You should have chose your words
So,
before you said that.
If I had a read receipt on this conversation, you know, I don't have to worry about that.
receiver.
I was a dirty receiver. That's right. Things happen.
Was that from last week?
No, that was
Oh.
months ago.
Oh, okay. Excuse
I
me.
can't tell if
yeah.
you're joking or not because that's from months ago.
He's played that soundbite a couple times actually on the
No
show.
idea.
That was when you were.
Do you know what year it is, sir?
2012.
Yeah, good for you. Happy
2012,
for
good
you.
movie.
Yeah. I loved that movie when I saw it in theaters. I thought it was
I don't know if I saw the day the earth. No, Tomorrow Will Never Die. What's the tomorrow one?
The day before.
The day after tomorrow.
Day
Okay.
after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of different options for
Yeah,
tomorrow
yeah.
movies.
I saw that in theaters and I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna happen one day." And it didn't.
A lot of good commercials during the 2004 NBA Finals for that. Do you remember that
Really?
shit?
No.
Yeah. So like they put the basketball players over like the hurricane and shit. So like you know the scene when the guy looks in his side mirror in his car and there's like the wave of water come down.
Yeah.
It was Kobe Bryant throwing
Oh,
the
no.
screen pass. It was great. It was
Well, now
fantastic.
that's really happening. So
Yeah.
who's laughing now?
Oh, well, 2004 is a different time. Yeah, you can joke about
Different
it.
times. We
Talk
should have
about
done something
hurricanes
about it
back
back then.
then.
We
Yeah,
should have
yeah.
done something about it back then.
Yeah.
Can't be funny anymore.
Can't be funny anymore. Yeah,
Clearly
Todd
can't be.
Phillips, man. Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah. He's a good guy. A good
You
guy.
saw Joker, Brian.
I saw Joker.
Brian saw a movie.
yeah,
saw
Cody
it
and
on-
I didn't. I've got a child, so I've got an excuse.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Cody, what's your excuse?
I was just watching movies at home.
Scream.
I was watching Scream. You
Did
watched
Joker
it?
come out on Netflix the same day it came out in theaters?
No, it didn't.
Oh, that would be cool.
I kind of I'm kind of with Scorsese on these things that all these comic book movies are just trash. Excuse me, MCU movies. Sorry.
I'm on the side of who the hell cares. He's,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
he's just-
shit!
He's a dude who has an opinion, guys.
Hold on a second.
If everyone took your opinion that
Hold
you've
on.
ever said about something and was like, what the fuck is this guy saying?
Yeah.
You would lose your mind.
He's also a man that's made some of the best movies of all time.
And apparently Irishman is supposed to be his masterpiece.
yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Why? He doesn't even watch MCU, so what's he
I don't need to see
referencing?
it
Good point.
because
over here.
I think he's full of shit. I think
point.
he's full of shit.
Good point.
This guy's got good points. I like what he's saying. He did the,
He's loud.
yeah, it's good
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Really
ridiculous.
thoughtful.
I don't like any of it.
Brian, what'd you think of the film?
Yeah. That was real Robbie of you.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in that character. It's tough.
That's just who you are.
My wife
I'm,
doesn't like
I'm
it.
sure you guys work at the Collider. You guys have seen all the reviews
I
and all
actually
this
don't
stuff.
know anyone's opinion, and I love that.
I just
Really?
know that it angers people.
It's
If you
angering
talk
people.
about it, it'll just cause an argument.
Really?
my
I
parents.
liked it for the reasons that you didn't like it. It's
Yeah.
like, well, why the fuck did? Well, who cares?
That's very
Who
Roca of
cares?
you.
Yeah, it's very.
Maybe I'm
everyone
impersonating
collided.
John Roca, guys.
He just went to your desk and he's like, "Cody, did you see the Joker? Well,
Well, you're a
liked
white
it.
piece of shit, so shut up.
I actually have no idea what Roka thought about this movie.
I honestly don't know. I haven't heard anyone talk about it.
This
Really?
movie's fucking brilliant.
It's
That's my
either
John
it's
Roka.
brilliant
Bonkers.
or it's like it was
It's
sucked.
very divisive right now. I see.
wow.
I see.
My
the,
parents liked it.
Really.
My parents saw the movie. My parents never go see movies.
saw a movie before
divisive.
you did.
I know.
Yeah,
Ryan, where do you fall on the line?
I really liked it.
Whoa,
You're
poser.
a piece of shit.
I liked it. I am an incelibate.
Yeah.
Incel.
Yep.
Voluntary.
Incest.
That's the incel is the word.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I identify with the mentally
You just
ill.
you understand what he's going through.
I identify with the white struggle
Mm-hmm.
and what's going on in the country.
You want to talk about it some more?
And it just really resonated with
Give
my
me the
heart.
tear. Give me the tear. Give me the tear.
Can you cry?
Give it to me. Can you cry on Pete?
Just what?
Oh.
What do you got to go through?
Look at his
Oh,
right
shit.
eye. Look at his right eye. He's
He just really,
He's also just like looking directly
It's
at
the best
lights.
acting I've ever
He's
seen
really-
from you. Holy shit.
really hit my heart.
Yeah. I'm getting
And-
emotional. Listen to him talk right now, guys.
No, it's a good movie. I can understand. I can understand why people don't like it because it is kind of a rip off of other movies. If you guys,
A
King of
rip off
comedy.
or an
It's
inspiration?
King of comedy.
that's what people say.
Yeah.
King of
Taxi
Comedy,
Driver.
Taxi Driver.
Well,
it's
Nightcrawler.
all these like movies where it's a character study movie,
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
and it just focuses on the performance of Joaquin and
Walking around.
I really liked it. It was.
Did
It's
he walk on sunshine? That was bad.
I said walking around.
No, it was good. And I was trying to get like a rhythm going between me and you that we're gonna keep going. But
I thought you were gonna be
botched
walking all over
at
my
the gate.
jokes.
There we go. That's better.
But yeah,
In Phoenix. Sorry.
I liked it. It's a very gross feeling movie because you just feel for the guy and you just feel like uneasy. And when there is like points of levity where like a Marvel joke would be like, let's like end this scene on some joke, and you're like, do I laugh at this part or do I not? It's a very strange movie, very dangerous movie because it shows that violence is the answer.
Careful, Brian.
Yeah.
That's not what they're saying. It's just what they're showing.
Showing
okay?
violence.
Have you ever
Let's be
played
sure.
a violent video game? Have you ever killed
did.
someone in a video game before?
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to kill someone in real life?
And I had to jerk off right after because I was so
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
see,
gotta do it.
that's
Yeah.
the problem with the
Yeah.
To
society.
alleviate those feelings.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
problem. That's
No,
the
actually,
problem.
I didn't have to jerk off because I came
Yeah.
fighting or killing the guy
I
in
understand. That's
Call
what
of
really got
Duty.
you
Fuck
going.
yeah.
Yeah.
I planted a claymore, killed
Is
the
that
guy,
metaphorical? You planted it?
planted that C4, spread it all over. Shrapnel everywhere.
Is it a movie? Is it a movie that you would want to revisit again?
I would want to see it again.
Yeah.
I would in theaters too.
That was a very
You guys are
yeah.
Yeah.
well because it is like it's a movie where you can. It's not as heavy-handed as I think people think it is. Where it's like
Pretty long, like 2 hours.
It's a little over 2 hours.
Does it feel it?
It's really slow. I can see like
Would you consider it a slow burn?
yes.
Ooh.
Is this movie no laughing matter? Yes.
Is he the butt of every joke?
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
There's jokes in the title.
Wait for the call. Wait for the call. All right.
But I'm like thumbs up, thumbs down.
Brian's the final jury.
I would want to revisit.
What would
again.
you score it?
9 out of 10.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'll go.
Wow,
That's a lot of numbers.
That's high praise.
Yeah.
That's like 9 dicks.
Yeah.
Because I can see how it rips off other movies. Like even the Taxi Driver, they do the thing where it's like, have you guys seen Taxi Driver?
Yeah, I've seen Taxi Driver.
Where like you haven't seen
You
it.
haven't-
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's on Turner Classic Movies.
I have the Blu-ray. You want it?
TCM.
Sure.
You can show your kid it.
See, that's not a movie. Like I'm like, let me pop in Taxi Driver.
Yeah.
to see.
No, you gotta be in the mood for that
Yeah.
one.
So
Yeah,
like
for sure.
same with Joker, you can't just be like, let me go see Joker. Like it's like a slow burn. But I am curious because you said your parents liked it. It's not. It doesn't seem like a general audience movie.
No,
It's a character study.
The only reason why they went to go see it is because of Joaquin, because they love him so much.
This performance is great.
And I think surprisingly, they actually like Todd Phillips's movies.
Is it like a thing now to shit on the Hangover movies?
Yeah.
Probably.
Is that like cool
I mean,
to
The
do?
sequels didn't do it any favors.
No.
And
The third movie is
the
actually
whole-
interesting.
The whole thing with like the humor hasn't aged well that people say.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I think
They-
a couple jokes don't age well,
They
but
say
most of the part it
faggot,
does.
the
Yeah.
first
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, were you guys not quoting that back when that came out?
Yeah, it was a different time.
In
Yeah,
2009, where you're like,
How many
paging
tweets I
Dr.
deleted
Faggot.
because of that? No, I'm
No,
kidding.
yeah, it's a
I
different
wasn't
time.
Yeah.
But now it's like people just shit like, those Hangover movies sucked. Yeah, 2 was the same one. I didn't see 3, but 1 is really funny.
3 is actually very interesting. I'd like to go back and revisit that because it is more serious and more of a crime thriller than it is a comedy.
Yeah.
And John Goodman's like fucking scary in that movie. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
But Hangover's good. Old School, I quote all
Old
the
School's
time.
great.
That shit's
I like
so
Old
funny.
School. I like Road Trip.
Todd Phillips did Road Trip?
Yeah, that's his first movie.
Oh, was it?
I think so.
I think so.
I
So
like Road
he
Trip.
he shaped comedy of like the early 2000s.
Kind of like the frat humor.
Yeah.
Like the Animal House humor, which I like Animal House, but
And I
apparently you
heard-
can't make Animal House anymore.
No, you can't.
You just can't be funny anymore, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
I think people are turned off by Todd Phillips' comments on everything. Because it's
Yeah,
like,
dude,
why does the director have
leading
to
up
like...
this fucking movie? I was like, guys, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Just
It's
shut up.
The same thing when fucking what's his name
Aronofsky
Aronofsky was
came out,
talking
it's like,
about
yeah,
Mother. It's like,
really
shut up.
angry.
Release the
Can
movie.
you guys just not do any press until like after the movie comes out or
Yeah.
some shit?
Well,
Like,
normally a director doesn't, right?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it depends.
No, they're at the junket.
There's some directors...
And it
okay.
also like people got turned off because Joaquin Phoenix walked out of an interview and then
He walked
came
out.
out. Oh, yes, that's
He
got to be
Joaquined out.
that's got to be a headline, right? That's a headline somewhere. Joaquin Phoenix walked out.
He stormed out of the interview.
Yeah, it's got to be
Yeah.
a Pulitzer Prize.
Well, because I can see people's like being upset with what the movie kind of promotes. But
Yeah.
if that's if you want to read into it that way.
And does it promote it or does it just show it? There's a difference between telling a story and sending a message.
yeah.
It's
And we need to learn that as a society. The more you know.
Get out of here. Go to your son. Go to Grant.
Teaser.
Oh, it's over.
I can't.
No, you're still on the clock.
You guys have to see it for yourself to see, like, because it is what you read into the movie. So you're
Right.
like, is he showing this? Is the director telling me this? Is he doing that? Also, does it fucking matter because it's a movie?
Right. I think it's just more ammo for
Yeah.
people because everyone wants to like there was the theater in Colorado that wasn't going to show the movie even though the
Where their shooting
shooter
took place?
wasn't dressed as the Joker. He just had colored hair.
Green hair.
And it just so happened to have been a Batman movie. And the only reason he shot up that theater because it was a big event movie.
It was packed.
You know, like I
That's
don't think
confirmed. I don't want to get any of those details wrong. Right
I don't. As far as
yeah.
from what I've read and everything, like he wasn't targeting because like he wasn't trying to be the Joker.
I know when people say like he was the joke, people get really pissed. They're like, no, he fucking wasn't. All that shit. So yeah.
I can see someone copycatting this movie.
Brian, we're starting out heavy here.
But
Okay.
I don't know. Like
I-
I don't know because that's the thing. When I talked about like Mindhunter, like they talk about if you're crazy inside, you're crazy already. Like a movie's not going to bring it out on you.
Yeah.
Like a movie shouldn't be the determining factor if you're going to go kill somebody.
But that
you're
show
already determined that already.
Yeah, and that show showcases that it's something that you're both born with and how you are growing up as a human being in the society around you.
Yeah.
and it does a good job of painting that picture of like this is what a lot of people go through. And now is that like what Joker is like this is what someone can go through and some people can identify with that.
It is like telling you there's like mental illness, there's circumstantial stuff that happens,
Right.
which I wish they would have picked a side. I don't want to give it away,
No, yeah, that's
but
fine.
I wish they
also-
would have just went full force and like he's crazy.
Like if you're gonna go for it, go for it.
Yeah, and just be like, oh, he needs meds or whatever. But then they go to like what he went through and all that stuff. But it is a lot deeper than just like a Joker who just like wants to create chaos.
But I mean, dude, I understand, especially with the Aurora Theater, if they don't want to show it because that's just terrible history for them, and they don't want to, they don't want to put anyone through that, especially if it's someone's parents that, if your child or somebody got passed away during that, that sucks. That's terrible, and it should not be a thing. But even like up in the security because of this movie's release.
Yeah,
it's like,
I saw it on Thursday night at like 5 in the afternoon, full theater. And when I got out, there's a security guard right outside the door.
Yeah.
Just like ready, I guess. I don't know if maybe it's like, I don't know. I guess you have to take every threat seriously if people are
True.
going to think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just sucks that like that could happen.
A lot of theaters do have security guards on the weekends, though. That is a thing.
Like right outside the door.
Maybe not outside maybe not outside the auditorium, but they have one on site for these.
Well, even
Do they have people watching people in the movie theater? Because the girl is texting with her phone out like this to her face.
Well, back in the day, they used to have people walk in there at least twice every showtime to quality check.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone quality check
You never
shit.
saw people with like the lightsabers?
Yeah,
walk in?
I notice it
anymore.
almost every single time I'm in a movie.
Now?
Yeah.
At AMC?
Well, I don't go to AMC as much, but
I haven't noticed it lately.
I've never noticed like anyone checking shit at AMC.
When I was younger, like before a lot of, I mean, obviously, like this was like 2006, around that time, and even after that, there would be a security guard outside of a theater if you're going to see a rated R movie to
They
like
check
recheck
tickets.
your ID.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I don't know if I don't think they do that as much anymore.
Everyone's lazy now. Everyone's entitled bastards.
You want to talk about that?
You know,
What's going on, Brian?
when people aren't aware of their situations,
Yeah.
and
Should
other
be.
people
Yeah.
are just trying to get through their day,
Oh, Brian,
and
it's gonna be okay.
you
Let it
just
out.
don't want to be in the
Yeah.
way.
Let it out, baby.
But sometimes
In the way of what?
people just see. When I'm driving through an intersection, and someone takes
adorable crying voice.
I don't know where I'm going.
I feel so bad.
Oh, you're terrible at improv.
Well, Cody's asking me questions. I know where the fuck I'm going.
Just spinning the car all around. I'm trying to get it steered.
So the overall consensus is
I
Good
liked
movie.
it.
you
I
liked
liked
it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
But-
And if you know what, if you have a problem with what was said by the creators, just don't see the movie. That's it.
That's what I think
Simple as that.
the critics are taking it out on, because like it like went down to like 60 something.
That's
on
why I
Rotten
do-
Tomatoes,
no.
which
I-
is like
Blasphemy.
huh?
That's blasphemy in the film space.
Yeah.
People are like, oh my God, it's not 95.
I kind of like movies that are like around that space, because I know Once
Yeah.
Upon a Time in Hollywood's like around 80, and then like all the other Marvel movies are like 99.999%. It's like everyone likes it. We get it, you know.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy doesn't deserve it.
Two though
Doesn't.
Yes.
Boys, I've been watching a horror show on Netflix.
Haunting of
What'd you
Hill
say?
House.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Guys, I discovered this show. You never talked about it before. Brian, it's a French horror series
Oh, French.
called Marianne.
Marianne.
Marianne. Man, Christian really liked that one. He's laughing off camera like crazy. Yeah.
Wee. Sorry.
It's called Marianne. Or Mariel.
Did she have a little lamb?
No, it's Mary.
What'd you say?
Marianne.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said Mary Lamb.
Mary Lamb. So the show Mary Lamb.
Does the eye have the little like?
All right, Marianne. Marianne. Whatever the hell you fucking say. It's really good, guys. Check it out.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
That's a great
Gobster,
story.
What have you seen?
I'm just nervous people to watch this show, you know, because it could be copycat supernatural killers. You know, that's what I'm
no.
talking about.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. There's like a demon involved.
Is it? It's this year. Came out this year.
Yeah, it just came out.
It's a Netflix show?
Yeah. It's really
Nominated
good.
for
It's
anything?
French.
France.
So there's subtitles if you're into that sort of thing. But it's good. It's really creepy.
How many episodes?
I think there's 8. I'm like 3 or 4 in. I'm 3 in. Why did I say 3 or 4? I know exactly how many episodes.
You know,
I'm
Cody.
a fucking idiot, guys. I've seen 3
Cody,
episodes.
Okay.
be assertive.
How many?
Assert yourself.
I'm not even confident with how many things I've seen.
How
Like,
long?
we don't even know. Like we wouldn't even
No
be
one's
able
gonna
to
judge
verify.
you if you say 4 instead of 3, Cody. Just say 3.
How long are each episode?
An hour.
Okay.
Oh, they're hour long. So.
8 episodes. Okay. Great.
Some
Well,
pretty
you're
good
3
shit.
or 4 episodes in.
No, I think it was like 3.
3.5.
Here's what happened, guys. I fell asleep during the 3rd one, then I went back to watch it again. So that might have been where I thought I watched 4. But
Now,
really, I
how is
watched
it
3
going?
twice.
Are you able to watch like an entire episode without interruption?
Most of the time, yeah.
Okay.
Usually when the kid sleeps, he's out for at least an hour. So I'm like,
All right.
all right, let's try to watch a show or something like that. We do have to watch it on very low volume. So I'm glad that this show already has subtitles.
Oh, nice.
But
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't tell you much about the audio of this show, but I can tell you the visuals.
You
are
can't
really
say if the
scary.
music's great or not.
50%.
But yeah, it's incredibly well directed. A lot of creepy visuals. It's good
Anyone notable?
stuff. French people.
It's like Samuel Bodine.
Yeah,
right?
dude.
Oh,
Right.
dude.
Of course, Sammy Bodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sabodes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
Sammy.
This user review on IMDb says too much confusion.
Is it like a very heavy-handed show? Are there a lot of heady themes going
No,
on?
it's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
It's just there's a supernatural threat
That's it.
going on.
pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I'm like the small town sheriff. Yep, it's a pretty grisly
Yeah,
murder going
there's
on.
a demon.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of tall grass up in here. I haven't seen that
trying to
one
solve
though.
it. We're doing our darndest right now.
Okay,
And, we're
Mary
gonna
Had a
figure it
Little
out.
Lamb on Netflix. Check it out right now. Yeah. Turns into Deliverance. Squeal, piggy, squeal.
Let's check it out. Marianne's pretty
All
good.
right.
Yeah.
This piece of trivia for the show says the dialogue in the closed captioning for the English-speaking version does not match the spoken dialogue.
Wait. So I'm watching the wrong show?
I don't know what that means.
Hold on, because it gave me the option to watch it dubbed, which I didn't want. Because that distracts the hell out of
Yeah,
me when you're
when
watching
the
it. It's
mouths-
not
I
matching
Never watched the
exact-
Godzilla movie dubbed? Oh, it's great.
Okay.
But that's Godzilla. That's like it's
Excuse
fun.
me,
It's
that's
fun
art.
because of it.
That's
It's
still art.
Yeah. Okay.
It says the dialogue in the closed captioning for the English-speaking
Closed caption.
version.
Yes, that's what I'm watching.
The English-speaking version.
That's not what I'm watching.
No, you're not
I
watching
see.
the dub.
I see.
Okay.
So if you're watching the dubbed with the subtitles on,
Doesn't
is what
match.
they're saying.
Doesn't match.
It doesn't match.
Okay, so you're good
Interesting. I'm good. I'm
though.
watching
Okay,
the
you're
right
watching
product. Yeah.
the right version of French.
Yeah. Yeah. Marianne.
With
Yeah.
the English
What did I
subtitles.
use my mouth?
Ah,
Yeah.
I saw 2 other movies, guys.
Yeah.
What did you see, Brian?
I'll give you a hint.
I don't like games.
Yeah. Why? Oh, sorry. Let's do a serious show, Cody, where I just say what I did.
Let's just get to the bottom of it. Give us your goddamn score so we can go home, Brian.
No, I wanna play.
Impression.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Is that Earl Grey tea? I like Earl Grey tea.
Please go on.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw
You watched
Tucker and
it.
Dale.
Yeah, I saw it. Versus
Because
Evil.
Yeah.
last week, for the first episode of Spooky Month, because hashtag Spooky Month, that's what we're in. Woo! We want to have Brian watch a spooky or just a horror-related movie once a
stuff he
week.
hasn't seen.
And he's going to come back and report. What is your report? Did you like it more than Joker?
It's different.
They're pretty similar movies, Brian.
I don't
know what
actually
you're talking
think you're
about.
going to compare that.
Yeah.
At
Tell me
first,
fucking
I didn't
answer.
like it because I was like, this movie's
Stop playing these fucking games. Yes or no?
fucking
9 out of 10.
Nah, 8 out of 10.
Oh, okay. You liked it.
No, maybe 8.5.
Oh!
So it took you a second to figure out what it was?
No,
is what
I
you're
knew
saying?
what it was. I was like, oh, is this a movie just of like misdirect and miscommunication? And like, that's the whole thing. And
Okay.
like, oh, we get it. Like, these guys are gonna kill themselves. They think these hillbillies are just the bad guys, and
Yeah.
and they're gonna like off themselves one by one. But spoilers for
It's fine.
Tucker and Dale
been out
since 2010.
Yeah.
But the more I watched it, it was like deeper than it was because it's like the themes are like
actually sweet.
How looks can be deceiving.
Yeah.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
It's about
Yeah.
friendship.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
oh, and also like sparking confidence in the main guy. He's
Yeah.
like you're a bright guy. Like go get what you want.
Yeah.
Like he's like I don't think so. And he's just like dumb. And Dale, I think, is the fat guy.
That's
yeah.
what's his name?
Tyler Labine.
Yeah, Tyler Labine.
Yeah, he was funny in it. Alan Tudyk.
Yeah.
Tudyk is great.
The part, I'm sorry, I got to quote. The part when they're talking to the cop and he's like, "Sir, we've been having a real doozy of a day. I'm just working on my house, and out of nowhere, these kids just start killing themselves all over my property."
It was frustrating because I was like, just fucking like listen to each other.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have any experience with this.
But like
Such a good line.
once you let it go and you're like, all right, let it play out.
Yeah.
They do have like some like funny and killings where like
Like they're running in the woods and then
The
you
wood chipper is my favorite one.
wood chipper.
You okay?
Or like the setup where the guy's like, don't touch that. We got to fix that. And like he pushes the beam and like a whole thing swings down with nails. And just the way they like offed everybody was pretty. And then the ending too, where it's like, dude, you're part hillbilly.
Yeah.
And they treat it like it's a race.
Yeah.
Like, it was funny. I can see how it like turns everything, all the tropes on its head.
Yeah.
The
It's
white,
a lot of fun.
The white college guys are the evil guys.
Or the douche.
They're
Yeah, yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Mhm.
But like,
Because by the end, the boyfriend gets like super nuts because everyone's like dead, right?
well,
Like,
he's
the
he's
dickhead.
the
Like,
part hillbilly guy.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
The hillbilly who raped his mom had him, and then now he's like, I'm not hillbilly. I don't believe it. and then he just goes nuts. But he still has like his popped collar like throughout.
Yeah.
And
The polo shirt. and all
yeah,
that.
so it was good, enjoyable. I can see.
Nice.
It's a cult hit. It's not not
yeah,
everyone's
really.
gonna like it. I
Yeah.
can see it making no money at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it. I don't think I saw it in theaters. I
It
think
said
I
it was
saw
shelved
on
for
Netflix.
3 years.
Yeah.
So I can see it like nobody, because it's like very specific, like horror lovers
Yeah.
who
Oh, yeah.
like comedy, like Cabin in the Woods type, but not as
Pretty close to
Pretty
it.
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
All right.
I enjoyed it.
Let's go.
Tucker Dale versus Evil.
Check
Have
it
you
out,
seen
guys.
it? Go check it out. What movie do you want us to recommend? That doesn't make any sense. What movie do you want us to
What else you want
recommend
to see, Brian?
Well, it was discussed off the show. We talked. About
I don't want to play
The
any games.
Thing-
Just fucking say it.
The Thing.
You're going to watch The Thing.
I didn't know you've never
1982.
seen it.
I've never seen it.
Good movie.
I don't even know what it's about. I thought it was
Oh,
about
good.
aliens. Is it about aliens? I thought
It's
it-
about something.
I don't know, but I gotta. Oh, something.
You know how many times they make that
Here's
joke in
the
that movie?
thing. I got nothing. I don't have to
Here's
tell
the
you
thing,
anything.
Alec Baldwin podcast on WNYC Radio.
Is that
That's
the name of
true?
his podcast?
That's his podcast.
Right, I got to give Riley shit. Riley had a great moment on live today where he was talking about the Mark Maron comments, and he said he was
What,
a guest.
on Joker?
Yeah, he's like he was a guest on the WTF podcast, and I was like, that's his podcast.
Yeah.
That's Mark Maron's podcast.
He was a guest on his
He
own
wasn't
podcast.
a guest on that show.
I'm very hip with the
Yeah.
podcasts.
Mhm.
WNYC Radio called Here's the Thing, named after
That
Lorne
thing you
Michaels,
do. Oh.
who always says, "Here's the thing." Lorne Michaels says that on SNL.
So you're gonna watch The Thing, John Carpenter's classic 1982, The Thing, my
1982.
favorite horror film of all time.
Is it? Okay, here's the thing.
That's it.
Um,
That's how you're gonna start your review.
you
next
guys, you guys have recommended all your horror movies,
We've done 2.
Yeah,
but
it's not ours either.
no,
It's
but like
a
we had a
collective
whole podcast last week about horror movies.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
That was mostly found footage, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna look up a movie yesterday. I saw another movie yesterday, horror movie, but I was going through to look at the trailers. I look up Lake Mungo. The trailer looks dumb.
Oh, Brian.
More like Dumbo.
But did you get it though? Like, did you get it?
I didn't see the movie.
Did you get it?
You should watch
What
the
they were
movie.
doing?
It's really good.
We had someone come up to us last weekend, say like, just saw that for the first time.
Oh,
Thanks to
yeah.
you guys, and it was awesome.
Did he work on the movie?
No,
Okay.
no,
Interesting.
Really good.
You got a lot of fans coming up to you telling you things.
you know, pretty popular.
We talked about the taking of Deborah Logan, a found footage movie. I
Okay.
tweeted about it last week,
Is it
and then
good?
the writer followed me.
Really?
Yeah,
Uh,
cool guy.
Nice.
I don't know. I mean, he could be a cool guy. I hope so. It's just like, right, it's fun.
But now I'm looking at these trailers. It just doesn't look appealing. And then Hell House LLC.
LLC, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Okay,
I haven't
but
seen that one.
I haven't seen that one either.
Okay.
But like
that was
Jimmy,
Jimmy's
Jimmy,
suggestion. Jimmy
like
Champagne.
cutting a trailer for horror films is so
It's
tough, especially for like a movie like
Lake Mungo.
like
is-
Mungo,
Like it's a mockumentary.
right?
It's like a Blair Witch.
It's basically a documentary.
It's
but
a straight up documentary.
yes,
That's about something fake, but you know what I mean. It's a
okay.
fake documentary. Is what
Completely.
I'm trying to say.
It's a mockumentary.
That's what found footage is, right? Or they
Yes
have
and
like
no,
an
but
it's
just
narrative.
like-
not like where it's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
and like
That's
running
what
and
Hell
dying
House
at the
looked
end.
like.
Right,
I watched
yeah,
the
I'm
trailer
sure.
for that, and then like the woman's like sitting at the in the police office. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the police officer.
Interrogation room,
Police station,
And she's
yes.
like, it was terrifying out there. I don't know what to believe. And then you cut to the footage; it's all shaky and shit.
No,
I'm like,
dude,
I don't want to see this shit.
like Lake Mungo is straight up just interviews the entire movie.
Is that exciting?
Yes.
Is it good?
It's
really creepy.
haunting.
Is
It's
it?
very haunting.
Okay.
It's the most subtle. Like think it and its loudness, and then Lake Mungo and
It
its
really is the
subtlety.
complete opposite of
Yes.
something like it. Yeah,
right.
it's more just like, oh, ooh, I'm like really unnerved right now.
It
Is it?
really
Is
gets
that what
you.
you-
Yeah.
It sticks
Ooh,
with
that's
you.
how I watch movies, Brian. I describe my feelings. I say
And
it
your
out
kid's
loud.
looking
Yeah,
at
yeah.
you like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah, just shut
I
the
came
fuck
out of
up.
you.
Shut the fuck up.
I came out of your balls.
I came out of you.
This is what
I
I'm stuck
won
with.
the race,
Ah,
and I got this.
God.
But that looked dumb. Hell House and Lake Mungo. But maybe
other-
I'll try. I think I'll try Lake Mungo.
I'm excited
Mungo.
for you. You definitely should, but I'm very much. I think you will like The Thing for its practicality, because like even to today's standards, that movie could be released today. It looks that fucking good on Blu-ray specifically.
And Lake Mungo has one of the best scares I've
Oh,
ever seen in the movie.
yeah.
Really? Ever?
I'm not going to spoil it.
But the ending.
that ending.
And Kurt Russell is fucking badass as fuck.
Oh, we're talking about the thing.
And
My
Keith
bad.
David, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna watch The Thing and report back next week.
Okay. I can
And
borrow
then-
the Blu-ray.
Yeah, I'll let you borrow the Blu-ray. I just watched it this weekend. It's on Star, so
I don't have stars.
yeah,
I'm
bitch.
poor.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, look at you.
I'm not white.
Yeah.
Cody.
I don't have stars either.
Hey.
We've talked.
We haven't talked about
Okay.
stars.
You weren't contacted by the CEO, and he's like, "Here, just take it."
Here, just take a free.
No, you know what? You're a star.
Yeah.
What's the other movie
All
you
the
saw, Brian?
stars.
I saw another movie last night.
Last night.
Let me see. I'm gonna try to do my impression
Okay, I'm
again.
ready.
All right.
Ready.
You-
Here
is
we
this
go.
okay for a
I
game,
don't know if
Cody?
I want to do these games
Okay.
right now. You know?
Sign the book, and you can take everything that you want. Just sign the book.
Oh, Death Note?
No,
guess
the
though, right?
frantic.
Am I right?
The
it's a kind of a spoiler.
take the book.
Just
It's not Babadook.
The Mummy.
just sign.
Is it a horror film?
Yeah.
Take the book.
Just sign.
Made in Manhattan?
No, terrifying
Death
movie.
death sentence. Dead silence.
Maybe he's not saying sign the book.
Maybe
he's just
do you have
saying-
the dialogue right here,
Yeah. Let me look up. Give me a moment.
Brian? 2 weeks notice?
No, that's not part of it.
Signs?
No, it's the Vavitch.
Yes! I rewatched it last week too.
Wow, you went to quote that scene. Okay, that's
the ending.
That's a spoiler.
book?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Where
That's like the very last line of the movie.
That's what I'm saying. It's a spoiler.
Good thing you said that after you already
The most
said it.
pivotal
Yeah,
thing
it's a
that
spoiler.
happens to the main
But nobody
character.
knows if
That's
it-
fine. Yeah. Oh, talk about a movie that you can't just like pop in and watch, like Joker. The Witch was like, that's the exact same thing. I was like, you can't just like pop that movie in. But I did last week, and it's fucking amazing.
That's what I thought I could do last night. Let me just pop in the bitch.
Oh, were you creeped out?
No.
Was this the first time you've seen it? No,
Yeah.
right? Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I've never seen it
Oh, you've
before.
never seen it
Yeah.
before? Okay.
And A24. Everyone
Yes.
talks about the Vavitch. How it's so
got
great.
its aspect ratio. It's great.
It's not widescreen?
No, it's like
Ooh,
4:3.
166.
It's not 4:3.
It's not okay, but
Because
it's like
that was a
little
big
bigger.
thing. We
I
talked about
know.
this on a previous
It
show.
looks
was
like 4:3, but
166.
it's not. It's
Yeah.
fucking. It's on the sides, but it makes the picture look longer because like when they're shooting like the woods and shit, like all the trees are like extended and shit. Looks
Oh,
fucking
it's
cool
like
as fuck.
wide
Yeah.
angle.
I bought the Witch book, the A24 books. It's way too much money, but I bought it.
Oh, no.
Fucks, I'm so excited. What did you think of it? Did you finish it?
I watched the whole thing, yeah.
Oh, clearly, if you saw the ending. And
Yeah.
quoted
Oh,
it
yeah,
word for
the-
word.
I thought you just looked
Yeah.
it up.
I thought that was the best part, the creepiest part.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, because
it's
the whole
beautiful.
time you don't know who is the witch,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, it's Anya Taylor-Joy because she's it's her womanhood time, you know.
Okay.
Time to be a female.
Time to be the witch.
Yeah.
Aren't they all witches? Am I
Yeah.
right? And once you get married, am I right?
You're ruining this movie for me.
I love the both the simultaneous reactions too. That's good. Playing it safe.
Were you
the
were you,
bitch, what is it about my wife?
were you bored out of your mind?
No,
Oh, good.
I don't like. I like to give movies a chance.
Okay.
Because I can understand why people would be bored during it.
Yeah.
And it's just a weird, fucked up movie.
Yeah.
I didn't like it when I first saw it.
Really?
I think I even texted you, and I was like, "That sucked."
We weren't
Whoa,
together when
you-
we saw it.
That sounded pretty.
You guys a couple? You guys
Relationship
think?
wise.
No, I might have been with
that.
JT.
No, I saw it with my wife, and
Okay.
Do you guys both hate it?
I think she liked it.
She's smarter, so
I don't remember. I don't remember anything she says. Sorry, babe.
My wife.
Gonna get a talking to about that. Anyway, no, but I remember not liking it that much.
Uh-huh.
And then I tried going to sleep that night, and I
Yeah.
kept thinking about it. I'm like, well, I'm not fucking sleeping right now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
clearly this movie's stuck in my head. And I started just thinking about it more, and I really respect it. I respect this movie.
That's what
a lot.
I think.
You
I
know
think I
what mean?
respect it more than I would
Yeah.
pop it in again and
Yeah.
watch it again.
And it's on like Netflix, right? Or is it?
It's on Netflix.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
because I remember
that's
I
where
was,
saw it.
when you scroll by it, it starts playing like the trailer or whatever, and it was during the peekaboo scene, and I'm like, I can't watch this.
No,
scene
no,
now.
no,
I
now
can't
you
watch
can't.
that
Now
scene
you can't
anymore.
watch
I'm
it.
like, no.
I just love it because he's a first time filmmaker. This
Robert
is the movie
Eggers.
that he comes out with. It's like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it's not like because his movie The Lighthouse is coming out later this year.
Oh, he's the one that did
Yeah,
that?
he
Oh,
did
that's
that
cool.
one. And so I hope it's not a case where it's like he came out with this one. It's kind of like Hereditary too, where it's like his first movie is like, bam, whoa,
Yeah.
showing his dick. It's crazy. And then
yeah.
hopefully the next one is like, oh, that's the size of it? Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I hope it's not just like a one-hit wonder or anything.
Yeah.
I love his craftsmanship. I love his shot composition. Everything about it's just beautiful.
Of the Vitch.
Of the Vitch.
Well, I will say about the Joker, all the shots look fucking incredible.
Okay, but we're talking about the
I know,
Vitch.
but back to the
Okay.
Joker.
Was it
shots look
Roger
great.
Deakins?
Tuckerdale looks okay.
Roger Deakins?
Is he?
No, I'm just kidding. Dean
but the
Cundy
Vavitch.
did the cinematography
Jeff Van Gundy?
for Dean Cundy for
Stan Van
the
Gundy.
Thing.
Stan Van Gundy?
Yes, it's the other man.
I think it's Dean Cundy who did the cinematography for the Thing.
Oh, really?
He went on to do like Jurassic Park.
He also coached the Chicago Bulls.
He also
Oh.
did.
Whoa, look at that.
He also did. He also did Jack and Jill too. The cinematography. For
Really?
that. Yeah.
Oh,
he went
shit.
from like the Thing to Jurassic Park.
I mean,
and
you
then
take any job
Jack
you
and
can
Jill.
get.
That's true.
The
But yeah,
Vitch.
the
I liked
Vitch.
it. I like it because it is a movie that you have to think about and discuss, and you're like, you read up about it, and you're like, oh, this is about the witches.
It's got some of the best kid performances I've ever seen
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fucking when the kid, the
Spoiler.
younger son, not the or the second,
middle
the
child.
middle
Yeah.
The
child.
one who's checking out his sister.
Yeah, there's some creepy stuff going
Yeah.
on
It's
there.
the times.
There's not a lot of women out there in the frontier, Brian.
Ever and I were watching it together.
Tell telling you, Amber. It's the times, Amber.
While he's backing away, he's backing away. Like, it's the time.
That's what I said because she's like, "Ew, is he checking out her sister? His sister?" I was like, "Oh, it's
You don't know what it was
century,
like
16th
back in
century,
the
whatever."
1700s.
Yeah.
Come on, it's the time.
It's the time.
But no,
boys
his,
will be boys.
his performance when he's like. When he's on the floor after
when he's about to die,
because it's all one take too,
Yeah.
and it goes back, and like he does all this, and then just like everything.
Does he
comes out
come?
of him.
Does he orgasm?
No.
He's like, take me. Oh! He's
He
like,
could.
You watch that again. He's like,
could.
oh. I'm like,
not-
dude, I'm watching this like fucking
maybe.
kid.
Not only is he great, but the two little kids are fucking great.
They're
too.
great at
Yeah.
just being batshit annoying.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like that's what they're supposed
But
to be.
for that whole cast, especially like the time that they took to craft the dialogue
Yeah.
and the way that they speak, or Thai had spoken,
Yeah,
or whatever
yeah.
the fuck. It's
I
like,
watched it in subtitles.
Oh, dude,
That's
you,
smart.
You
Yeah.
have to fight to hear what they're saying.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
insane.
Because
Yeah.
it is like old English or whatever it's called, where it's like this is the white
folklore,
folktale.
wish to live deliciously.
Sign the book. Is that not? That's,
Are you sure it's not the mummy that you're talking about, Brian?
I'll revisit that.
read from the book. That's the most. That scene, the Black Phillip scene, is the most metal scene of all time. It's
Yeah.
just, it's so fucking cool.
Yeah, and I love that they never show it.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Part of, you know what I think? I think there's an actual actor, like a different actor than the dad that plays him. But the first time I saw it, I was like, oh fuck, that's like him in the form of her father. And I was like, oh fuck.
What's going on? What's going on?
Brian just suddenly got very concerned.
When Black Phillip like turns into Satan. God
We're
damn.
gonna spoil the witch,
Sorry.
guys.
We already did.
Yeah.
We technically did.
Brian spoiled the boy orgasm. Okay?
When we see when you see it's like little goat feet, like walking from goat feet to human.
Oh, yeah.
And then like
When was that? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he leans in.
Yeah, yeah.
And all you see is like kind of a like sideburns and then his nose. I was like, fuck, is that
you
the
sideburns?
Anyways, I
That's a
took
straight line from the witch as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just how about you, Cyber?
yeah. I took that as like her father, but I don't think it is.
Okay, that's what I didn't. You're
Yeah,
saying
I
the
don't-
father.
I didn't think about that.
No, it was just something that like popped in my head. I'm like, huh, is that like her idea of her father? Like, you know, because he's so demanding and controlling of the whole
I hadn't
family and
thought
shit.
about it that way.
Oh.
They're the reason why they've left, but it's just a tiny little detail. But
But I didn't. The small detail that I read later, where it's like the two kids were the witches the whole time.
they were
Or
like
they signed the book.
they were like
They had the devil that deals with the devil.
they were like the I don't know, the influencers, the what do you-
Instagrams.
the inside
They were
the
like the
moles. They're like
yeah.
the moles, yeah.
But then a small detail was like when they're all praying together, they didn't finish the prayer.
because they don't know it.
Or apparently you can't if you're a witch. Like it's impossible for you to finish the prayer. So I was like, oh, interesting.
Tiny little detail.
You got me, Robert. You
It's
got me.
great,
You got
but
me.
it's also one of those horror films where you're either going to be like you get what they're going for, you respect it, and you actually think it's kind of creepy, or you're just going to laugh at it. Because
Yeah,
when I saw it in theaters, there were people laughing
Oh,
at
yeah.
all
Not a
the
lot of people liked it when I
nakedness
saw it.
and like the crow scene, or was it a raven? I think it was a crow.
Big audible laugh in
Yeah.
the theater when that part happened.
See, that's the thing. You have to like.
yeah.
It teeters the line of like seriousness and just fucking dumb.
But it's also like a lot of general audiences are used to not that. They're
Yeah.
not used to that kind of horror.
The one where the crow is pecking the woman's
Yeah.
nipple and
Oh,
like
Okay,
literally.
well, there goes the subtlety of not saying this. Whatever.
Well,
Okay.
she's
We've
breastfeeding.
already spoiled the
All right,
ending.
fine.
Yeah.
But no, but like
I
that.
yelled to the camera, we're spoiling the witch.
Read from the book.
Yeah.
Oh, I got that. Let me see.
Just the room tone gets me.
It's a great score too.
Speakers had to speak to Jonas and Mercy.
Is that too loud?
A little
Oh,
bit.
wow.
A little startling.
Should we just watch the movie?
Can I fast forward?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, bro. It's America.
I just want him to say read the book.
I understand my English
This
to him.
scene does like take its time too.
The whole movie takes its time, which is fine. Like
It's
but
not that long
It's me.
though. It's just paced out that way.
It's not
I
even
think
like
it's like-
an hour and a half.
Yeah.
but it takes its time, and I can enjoy that. I wish I saw it in theaters. You saw it in theaters,
Yes.
Cody.
Oh, it's
And
beautiful.
I think I would enjoy that.
You thought that kid came.
Ugh.
If you listen to it too, I noticed this on the second time. His voice
What canst thou give?
is like modulated.
Wouldst thou like the taste of
It's like two voices, like a fucking. Oh, it's so cool.
pretty dress?
Ugh.
Wouldst thou
I try to do that.
It's like straight ASMR, like he's right next to the mic.
Yeah.
Sign the book. Come on, say it.
Wouldst thou like to see the world?
Ooh,
Yes, please.
Really landed with that D.
Yes.
What will you from me?
Come on, say it. Say it.
Dost thou see a book
Get to it, Satan.
before thee?
Tired of these games.
He said the book. Dost thou see it?
He seduced her with a wind chime.
I don't think he actually says sign the book.
Damn it.
Thy shift.
This is terrifying.
Come on.
This is
Just
brilliant.
listening to it.
This
This
is
is a
absolutely
podcast.
brilliant.
Fuck that shit.
I really hope you've seen The Witch or you've turned it off by now. Otherwise, you wouldn't be hearing me say that.
When she gets naked.
can't
Damn
really
it.
hear that audio wise. Yeah.
And then the fucking score.
If it was it, it'd be like, "Blah!"
Yeah. hmm
Someone posted a GIF.
I will guide thy hand.
Oh, that's it? Oh.
Someone
it.
posted a GIF from it too of someone like recording it in the theater, and it got spoiled for me.
Oh, what was it?
Well, it wasn't anything major. I just saw one of the characters getting a bunch of shit puked on him on the face or some shit. like
Yeah,
that.
that's annoying as
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, the song, Just Call Me Angel.
That was one of the moments Jimmy was referring to about like insert joke here at a wrong time.
Okay.
Was that a joke? Like, what the fuck is that? I
It's
don't
just
know.
random.
The movie was not good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But-
But that's great. I'm glad you finally watched that. It's one of my favorite horror films of all time.
Recent.
Yeah.
See,
It's a doozy.
yeah. Not for general audiences. Because,
No.
yeah.
If we were doing a top 10 horror films of the decade, I would fight really hard to get it in there.
Really?
I really would.
Yeah, that'd
But
make it in there.
that's also personal preference. Like, because there's a shit ton of movies that came out this year. But like, I would much rather watch The Witch over The Conjuring.
You know,
I like The Conjuring.
I like The Conjuring
Conjuring's-
too, but
Conjuring might be my favorite of the decade. That's,
Yeah.
that's great.
That's
man.
just really well
Yeah.
done.
You know what gets a bad rap? It comes at night.
yes, it does.
I love that.
Did you
movie.
recently rewatch it?
No, I just thought
Oh,
about
okay.
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just a good movie, man.
I remember like when that first movie was first coming out, everyone's like, oh my god, and then they saw it and they were like,
I want to say it was a year or two after The Witch, and like they were positioning it as like, oh, it's
The
the
next-
A24's
yeah.
next big horror
yeah,
movie.
'cause
Oh
it
my
was-
god!
it was 2017.
Yes.
I think.
Okay. Yeah.
So
yeah,
maybe
that's
like a
right.
year out because I think
Yeah,
Witch
okay.
was 16.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And like people really hated it, and it's because it's not really a horror movie.
No.
No, it's
But
just it's a stressful movie.
Yeah, it was
think
just
it's really good.
marketed poorly.
Yeah.
Yeah, or not poorly, but differently.
Yeah, and it's not the movie's fault.
No, I don't
That's-
blame.
That's what I hate when
feel
people are like.
A24 has terrible marketing. I feel
It's also
think it-
tough to market their movies.
okay.
Because all their
You
movies
know?
are fucking weird.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like Tusk is an
Yeah.
A24 movie.
yeah, that movie just wasn't good though.
Yeah, well.
But I can like marketing Hereditary, marketing. Well, like Lady Bird is different.
I guess it just depends. Like when they do when they have their weirder movies, you know,
Yeah.
they have to like cater towards the weirdness. And I think A24 at this point have like a pretty decent fan base that they know all these like hipster nerds and people that love movies that are diehard film fans.
was
They'll
Vice,
go
Vice was A24.
No, I think that was Annapurna.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do get excited when I'm watching a trailer and the A24 logo pops up though.
Like cool.
Classic.
All right.
Wait, here we go.
My soul's salvation.
I don't want to hear him come.
My lap.
This is a great performance.
Oh yeah, he's
Okay.
coming. He's coming. He's coming.
All
Yeah,
right.
That's right. He
All
is.
right.
He is.
Doesn't that make the movie better though?
Does it? This sound like a 13-year-old.
Off camera, of course.
Yeah, of course.
This
Yeah.
says 2015 on Netflix. Was
I think it might have been
maybe.
a festival run.
And then
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So it comes in. I didn't know about that one. I just know.
Oh, it came in wet, man. Unintentional, I swear to God.
I saw you realize
You're
it.
smiling.
That's what I was saying. It came in wet.
It's
is
Jason
that on
Clarke
there?
or Joel Edgerton? I
That's
get him
Joel
mixed up.
Edgerton.
Joel Edgerton.
Yeah,
And
racist.
then who plays the son?
Ooh, I forget his name.
He's like a known person.
Yeah,
Kind
I
of, not
forget.
really.
What's her face? Who's in a bunch of A24 movies? Riley Keough.
Okay.
Keough.
Sure.
She's in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Elvis Presley's granddaughter.
Oh yeah, I think
the
so.
one from the Girlfriend Experience.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's his granddaughter.
Red Letter Media had the best joke about that movie. There's like this is an hour and a half of everyone scared of who opened a door or something like that. Yeah, it's pretty much what it is. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty good.
Red Letter Media shits all over the Joker.
Oh, did they?
And
I
I'm just
started
like-
to watch the review. I'm like, no.
Because they go right into
They
spoilers.
usually, sometimes they'll do non-spoiler stuff.
Well,
and then-
the small white guy shits all over it, and Mike. I
are
think
both whites. Oh, well, okay. Yeah.
And the other guy's fat.
Oh, okay.
It's Wisconsin.
Oh, jeez.
White people.
No, but the other one's like, give it a chance. And the guy's just shitting all over. He's like, it's a taxi driver. It's this. It's that. It sets up this. It's that.
Seems like he made up his mind before he saw it.
That's what it seems like. So I'm like, all right, you knew you weren't going to enjoy this
Careful.
movie.
Yeah.
Careful.
But whatever. It's like to each his own.
There are definitely people out there, though, that make up their minds before seeing the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or there's also people out there that don't share their opinions until they hear other people's further confirming what they think about the movie. Or there's also people that say they like a movie and then they hear people's opinions and then they change their opinions after the fact because they want to conform to the norm.
Oh, that rhymes.
Is that a thing?
Thanks, yeah, buddy. Always end your points with a rhyme, I always say.
Hey. I don't think Brian would like that at all. Do you guys want to do some bedtime stories?
Let's do it.
All right, I've got one. I'm going to get candles, actually.
Oh,
Look at you. He's getting candles.
Well, they're like the electric ones.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
I thought you
that's like a
you went out and you were like, I'm gonna get some
I
candles
thought
for this.
he said he was going shopping. I don't see
That's
anything.
right. Anyway, welcome back to the Cody and Brian Power Hour.
Cody and Brian in the morning. All right, let's cue up that Gorillaz
Hey.
tune coming at
Brian, you still listen to the morning radio? You still do that? You do
just
that?
Howard Stern all the time.
Is he every day? Is he
He's
only a few
Monday
days?
through Wednesday.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
All right.
but it's 4 hours a day, so it's like 4 continuous hours. So I
So
try.
you listen to the whole thing throughout the
try
day?
to.
Like on the drive back and the drive
yeah,
there?
I try to, but I'm way behind. I'm like 2 weeks behind, and he's in LA this week.
Oh, he's not normally? He's a New York guy?
He's always in New York. Yeah, but
Who?
I don't know
Howard
shit.
Stern. Oh. But SiriusXM just opening a building in LA, and Howard Stern came to inaugurate the building.
He inaugurated it. What a good verb.
Yeah. But yeah, are you on the Kevin and Bean kick?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you listen to on the drive in?
The Dan Lebitard Show.
Dan Levitar.
Every day.
Podcast
from-
1.
Nope. It is on ESPN Radio.
ESPN,
It is
the
about
Ocho.
3 hours every day. It's a very
He does a
fun-
3-hour show every day?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's not live,
Yeah.
right? It is live.
Yeah.
So
they
you-
do it live and they do a TV show at the same time.
Oh,
They
shit.
simulcast it. Yeah.
These aren't that bright.
Do you stream it live or do you like
I stream it from the ESPN app.
on your phone
Mhm.
while
Like-
you're driving?
Yeah.
You got unlimited data?
I do.
Oh, look at this guy.
Whoa.
He doesn't have stars, but
That's some
Verizon
privilege
hit him
right
up.
there.
Yeah, guys, got to pick your battles.
Unlimited data or stars with the ballers? Fuck. No, ballers HBO.
No, stupid. Are you ready for this?
Spartacus.
What are we going to read? American Gods.
I need some music.
All right,
Oh,
hold on.
that's
Hold on.
right.
Wait. Let me see.
We had music last time?
Yeah, he played a sick-ass tune, bro.
I don't remember anything.
Stop it! Give me a sick beat.
Oh yeah, I was
Brian, that's a top 10 Brian moment for you. That was pretty good.
Wait, so you set it up. I'll find the music.
Okay.
Just the timing and the song selection.
All right.
Sorry. Gabe,
Step
please.
inside.
That's right.
Bedtime story.
What do you want to set it up? Like,
That's the setup. Fucking just play the fucking thing. Sign the book. Welcome, everybody, to another
actually say
edition
that.
of Bedtime Stories. This is a segment of all of Spooky Month. My light
Your
turned.
phone went out there. Make sure you keep your brightness on your phone.
Stupid fucking phone. This is a segment we are doing each week on the Wanger Show for the month of Spooky.
Shh. I've already done that.
It's October. We're not in a fucking library. It's the month of October, and we are asking you if you've got some spooky bedtime stories. This week's story. By the way, Cody did a no sleep episode. You should check it out. The link is in the description. It's called Come On My Face.
Got another tweet about that the other day. It was very nice.
Is it a woman trying to sleep with you?
It was not. That was not what I was referring to.
You gotta ask for that episode.
You gotta totally.
I slid up in the bar. Have you ever heard of Mr. Ghoul's Adventure?
She told you to go to sleep.
Yeah. What's
This
the story?
week's story. Is the music playing or did you stop it? Okay, there it goes. This week's story comes from our own Patreon supporter, Christy Musta.
You just develop an accent in the middle of that sentence.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Okay.
Christy says, "Hey guys." No, I don't know. That's what she said. All right. She says,
Pay the fuck attention.
"Hey guys, here's one of the unexplainable encounters I've had in my life. In college, I lived in the oldest dorm on campus, and it was rumored to be haunted.
Ooh.
The rumor was, back in the early days of college, there was a cafeteria in the basement of the dorm, and one of the cooks had an affair with a professor.
Ooh.
She was cooking up some good meat."
Infidelity 101.
Thank you. She got pregnant.
Things gotta jump kind of quickly there, Christy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skip to a month later.
She got pregnant.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
This is fucked up. This is really fucked up, but I just started laughing.
Shit.
Okay.
All right.
Did you read
She
this
got-
beforehand?
Yeah, I did. Yes.
He was actually like, he's like, this is a good one. Okay.
No, because I started doing the voice, and then the next line, I'm like, oh, God. She got pregnant and hung herself in
Oh,
the cooler,
Jesus Christ.
which was dubbed the meat locker.
And this is true?
This is true.
All right, I'm sorry.
At the front desk in the dorm, you could rent out board games, and I don't know why I said that weird.
You said it like you're bored.
Sorry.
Play
All
those
right.
board games.
Remember, she hung herself, okay?
Shit.
And there was a Ouija board.
Oh,
A group of 4 or 5
Christy.
friends. This is with Christy.
Christy, wow.
A group of 4 or 5 friends convinced my floor supervisor to get us into the old cafeteria area to play by the meat locker,
Wow, Christy, what are you doing?
where she hung herself.
We-
There were
we
two.
established that. You don't gotta keep
There were
reminding us.
2 separate. It's important to the story. There were 2 separate
feel really
rooms.
bad.
Shh.
Okay.
I can't believe you laughed at that.
I didn't know.
Okay. I laughed at that. Okay. There were 2 separate room areas separated by a large open doorway.
That's a big door.
While we were playing, not much activity happened on the board for about 30 minutes, but I distinctly remember having an extremely uneasy feeling,
It's a lot of patience you guys have with it.
like the feeling you get when you're being watched. We asked if anyone was here to give us a sign. The light in
this
the
is
other room,
creepy.
the light in the other room instantly turned on for about 10 seconds and then went off for 10 seconds, then back on and off again. We all immediately got up into the other room to see if anyone had entered. There was nobody there, and we checked all possible light switches and even made sure there were none in the hallway that would turn the light on.
That's very inconvenient.
There was only one, and it was nowhere near the door.
Again, very inconvenient.
After that, we grabbed the
Yeah,
board and
place
scurried
it
out like
off the-
scared children.
Yeah.
I get goosebumps just writing about it.
Jesus Christ, Christy.
Hope this wasn't too long. Happy Spooky Month,
Oh my God. Okay.
Christy. Spooky. Brian, what are your takeaway thoughts? The candle smells good.
That was pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Were you even paying attention?
I was. I totally was paying attention to this.
What happened?
And we have a spotting session. When every single episode, once every episode is edited, we have.
El Camino coming out this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, man, I didn't know.
We have a watching party?
My day was made.
You want to watch it on Netflix? I kind of want to see it in theaters.
I do want to see it in theater too. Thank you, Christy, for sending us
was a
that.
great story. Really
that was
scary.
very creepy. Don't fuck with Ouija boards.
No, don't do that
Dude,
shit.
they were selling one at the Halloween store down the street.
Yeah, they sound no
Yeah.
biggie because they don't do anything. Thank you for this
So-
segment of
That's it.
bedtime stories. Do you have Do you have one, Brian? You want to tell a spooky story?
No, there's no more on.
Well, there are, but I don't want to tell all
We're
of
saving
them.
them for the rest of the month.
Okay. We only got 2 more weeks.
Well, you're not going to be here the last week either.
Yeah, so
I mean, I could.
2 more.
Why don't you just
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's
no
fine.
questions.
Let's go. Let's move on.
Let's do what you want to do.
Let's move on
I
to
don't
the-
play these fucking games.
You guys watched any movies lately?
I watched Mario. All right, lights come back on now. Okay. Brian's still playing the creepy ass music. Good music cues there. You're really ramping it up as the story got more intense.
That was not on purpose.
Just take credit for it.
All right.
Yeah, it's the moral of this.
Thank you,
industry.
Christy. If you want to send us a spooky ghost story for a
This makes
bedtime
you feel
story
so much better.
segment, just send it on over to wangershow@gmail.com. Now,
What's up?
I don't know. What have I been watching? I didn't watch anything.
Oh, you,
I watched
you
The
watched
Thing.
A bunch of films.
I watched The Witch. I
Okay.
watched Green Room.
Okay.
I watched Scream.
Oh,
I think that's it. Oh! Quick plugs, real quick.
Oh shit.
For all of the month of October, if you are a listener or watcher of this show and you're not pledged to us on Patreon, we are doing a big sale on all commentary tracks that are horror films. Now, there's a couple of tracks that are on there right now. Scream, Nightmare on Elm Street, It, Deep Blue Sea, The Wicker Man. Fucking Brian did that a while back. A couple of them on there. Normally, we sell those for $3 because if you don't want to pledge to our Patreon, we totally understand it. It's a monthly commitment, and commitments are pretty hard sometimes. So if you just want a one-night stand with our commentary tracks, you can buy them individually there. And for all of the month of October, you can buy those horror tracks for just $1. $1. So, wow, that was quick. That was fucking great. You have that on cue?
YouTube.
Okay. You can pick all those up at Bandcamp. The link is down below in the description. On sale all of October. But if you don't want to do that and you want to support this channel, you want to support our Patreon, support all the things that we're doing, patreon.com/wangers is the place for you. $1 gets this show early and extended, both audio and video. $3, you get commentary tracks, and we have done a lot of them. All the Marvel movies,
They're
DC
all there
movies.
for you. Commit
everything
once and
is
they're
there.
all there.
All you got to do is search for them, and you can watch them there. And this week, we hopefully will have a commentary track for a horror film. Don't know exactly what it will be, but fingers crossed. We got some plans. We just did Friday the 13th last week with our friend Alex Marzonia. Don't forget the Enya. He's a great dude. It was a lot of fun, so you should check that out. We're working on a brand new short film. More details on that.
Oh, that one's coming out so nicely.
Thank you. Yeah, I think so too.
It's coming out great.
Brian, what'd you
Loving the
think?
cuts.
It looks good.
He didn't watch the last cut.
No, it looks great. Sounds great.
He's one of the producers. He hasn't watched it.
The fourth cut?
Mm-hmm. And you read your script, though.
Yeah.
It's a good script.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I liked it.
Your script was good.
So, I tried. I didn't want to send that to Brian.
I noticed that you didn't. I thought that you did the whole time.
No, I did not want to send that to
Then
Brian.
I felt really cool because Christian sent me an email. Not
Well, because you're the writer, and Brian's just,
a dick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, there will be more news about the short film very, very soon. But if you're a Patreon supporter, you'll hear about it first.
Oh!
You'll hear about it all first. So that's what we're working on. And we got a bunch of other stuff. Like we were just teasing. We're writing scripts. We're doing a bunch of different things. We got a lot of stuff planned for the rest of this year.
Yeah, the kid was out for like 4 hours last night, and I cranked out the script. I was like, I got to use this time. I got to use this time that I have.
told me
cranked
that.
out a script.
Now, out of context, you told me that. You're like, yeah, I wrote the script in like a day. I was like, cool. The script I sent you took me like 3 weeks.
An hour.
Yeah, you said an hour.
I wrote
like,
it in an hour.
I've literally had the Gmail draft with the same text ready to go. I've actually linked the script. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna keep polishing it up, and I just kept polishing and polishing and polishing. It's anxiety.
Out typing.
Yeah. Have you ever wanted to type on a typewriter?
No, because I feel like that's too white hipster of me.
Yeah.
I just want to do that.
You can get
Moved
like,
in.
I have one at my parents' place, so
you can get a keyboard typewriter that you hook up to your computer.
that's pretty cool. That's cool as fuck. That'd be annoying as fuck, but really cool too. So yeah, patreon.com/wangers. We would love the support. Any and all is really great. Everyone that's part of this Patreon page is fucking awesome. It's been a great year. It's been a lot of fun. And trying to think what else. Subscribe to this channel, Amateur Hour Films. It really does help the show. You can pledge to us. Subscribe to our Apple Podcast feed. We're on Anchor. Helps us out there too. We also have T-shirts. TeePublic.
Damn it, Cody.
You can look up the Wangers. You can pick up some cool Wangers merch if you really, really dig it. Yeah. And am I forgetting? Is there anything else?
Just watch our shit.
Watch our stuff.
Listen to our shit.
Listen to our shit.
Someone left a comment on our podcast app thing,
Okay.
so people can leave comments on that.
Brian, it's 2019.
You should do that.
You just realized
You should do that.
people can
Give
do
us
that?
a 5-star rating.
Oh, okay.
Give us a 5-star rating. We would really appreciate that. We're always trying to figure out ways of pushing us out there and get more.
Tell your
get more eyes.
friends. Tell your friends. Tell
Yeah.
your family.
Tell your friends. Tell your family. Do you like short films? Do you like sketches? We got a bunch. We did a bunch this year. We want to keep doing more. So, with that out of the way. Oh, also, there's a really great podcast out there that I listened to over the weekend. It's about Bigfoot. It's really fucking great.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Let me just. I want to get the name.
Mysteries and the Unexplained.
Mysteries
I
and
think
the
is what it's called.
Unexplained.
Something like that.
It's fucking fascinating. Yeah. Listen to the episode. Well, you should listen to all the episodes that are on there. The emotional needs of Bigfoot. It's just wonderful.
It's about Bigfoot.
It's about Bigfoot. Yes.
First-hand accounts.
First-hand accounts.
Interesting.
It's on the Knapsack Files feed. That link will be down below in the description. Wonderful, amazing story. Just truly crazy.
Have to check that out.
Bigfoot's out there.
Yeah.
He's definitely out there.
Love that shit.
So,
I love that shit.
with that out of the way,
What you got, buddy?
Discord questions.
Oh, Discord!
Dang it, I should have.
That was a fake laugh. No, I'm kidding. You
I
didn't
didn't
laugh.
laugh at all.
We'll do it live.
There we go. That's what you're searching for?
No, I need like a
Like a
music-
Discord soundbite?
I need a music thing. What is it?
What's the first question? on the
Ruben
Discord?
25.
Rubes!
Best horror franchise, Halloween or Scream? 1, 2, 3, Scream. Oh.
I thought you were saying like Scream 1, 2, 3 or something.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, Scream. Scream's the better all around.
It's got lesser
franchise.
films, but I think all 4 of them are
Halloween
less.
has more worse movies. More bad movies, I should say.
Brian,
Is Halloween 2 good?
I like it, but they
Yeah.
throw in a stupid subplot that I'm glad they don't.
Okay, I got to see the rest of them. I've only seen the first Halloween
The first one's really good.
and H2O.
I like 4. I like 2. I like 3 for different reasons. It's not like a Michael
4 is
Myers
good.
movie.
5
4
isn't very good.
No. Yeah, I like H2O, and I like the recent Halloween as well.
I do like the recent Halloween.
So it's pretty tied. You know, I think I'm gonna go Halloween. Slen 182.
Slenny!
Ooh, I'm getting married this Friday. He says.
Congrats,
Oh,
Slen.
good
That's
for you.
fantastic. I'm
Congratulations.
so happy you found the person for your future.
Any last minute request I should put in for songs to play during the reception? I thought he was gonna ask for advice, help. No, he just
Any
wants
help
songs.
on how I can bail? Well, Slen, no, I'm not going to help you with that.
Yeah, do Whiplash. Do a
Hey,
Caravan.
this would be a lot of fun.
This one
actually.
right here?
Yeah.
What do you? What the hell do you do when he's going through his drum solo? He's like, and it's just the cymbals.
You're just like, yeah.
like
All
jazzy.
right. Woo.
Yeah,
Third Eye Blind, Semi Charmed Kind of Life.
Ooh.
You cannot go wrong with Semi Charmed Life by Third Eye Blind.
lit. My
Oh,
worst
that's
enemy.
another good
my
one.
own enemy.
That's
My
another
own
good
enemy.
one.
Worst enemy.
Yeah, My Own Worst Enemy.
My own worst enemy. That's a great jumping white song.
As far as like songs that brought the house down at my wedding, I think Third Eye Blind got me in there. Space Jam was a big one.
Broke your mom's foot.
Yeah, Space Jam was a big one. Sing Street, Drive It Like You Stole It was a big one. And then
Queen, Don't Stop Me Now.
Did we have that?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
like,
okay, okay.
yeah, a suggestion.
And I think that's
Brian,
all I
any
remember.
suggestions?
Nice.
This was a fun one at Cody's wedding.
Yeah.
We were all singing it. We're all so white.
This was fun because I watched like people run towards the stage to
To
dance
dance
to
it?
this one.
Wow.
It was all people that we knew because they knew the movie.
was all
but,
movie
like,
nerds.
All your
yeah,
family
yeah.
members like,
They're
what
like,
the
they
fuck?
left the stage.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
honey, you
What
want to
is
get a
this?
drink?
William S. Belford. What was
Willie
the
Bells.
What was the first horror movie you watched?
Ever?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't tell you that.
Oh, Brink. Yeah, play Brink. Oh, that'll get people fucked.
People are gonna get fucked out there. First I ever watched, I can't tell you that. I know I watched Child's Play at a very early age. Because it was Child's Play. My mother thought it was a good movie for a
Really?
child.
She did?
Oh, she's
Explains
one of those
Explains a lot
parents.
about my life.
She would have taken you to go see Joker this weekend if you were a kid.
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe, I don't know.
I do think that they do like a traditional movie where
Sorry.
What was that?
I thought it was a soundbite that says sounds familiar.
Okay. Yeah, I can't really think of the first.
I know
horror
what that
film.
was. Yeah.
Is that bad or
No, that was back when I did the Pokemon
think
thing,
that
and
they
then
do
you
like
did
a
your
traditional
Pokemon
movie
pitch,
where
and I was like, oh, that sounds familiar.
and whatnot?
Remember
Oh,
we
yeah,
had
I
the
stole
same
your
idea.
idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's present during the time.
Okay, we don't need to listen to the whole thing.
We could play the whole thing. if you
Episode
want,
68,
yeah.
whatever the fuck. Yeah, fuck, I can't think of like the
Scream was one of the first ones.
one
I
of the
saw.
first ones.
I watched that at a very young age. I think I was like 7 or 8 when I
think
saw
I might have
that.
seen-
Yeah.
Scream
out-
2 before I saw the first Scream.
Maybe.
I saw Blair Witch pretty young.
Oh, really?
I saw that when it was out on DVD. Yeah.
Great movie.
And Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh yeah, I know what you did last
And
summer.
I think that's it around that time of kind of movies. All the movies that Scary Movie 1 makes fun of.
Yeah.
All those movies.
Chatty Cactus 875.
Chatty Cactus.
Do any of y'all have an on-screen crush that's so stunning that you can't even watch her or his movies because they're just too gorgeous? For me, it's Alexandra Daddario. She's pretty gorgeous. Justin Theroux is pretty.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Woo!
I'm trying to think.
Ryan Gosling, Jake
Love me some
Gyllenhaal.
Tom Cruise. Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh,
Tom
my
Cruise?
God.
Ew.
No, I have like a man crush on Tom Cruise.
Ew.
He's like
He's
60.
Tom fucking Cruise.
He's like
man.
60.
Ew.
Not a romantic crush. I have a romantic crush on Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, Scientology is sexy to you?
I just said it's not a romantic crush, guys. I'm saying Jake Gyllenhaal is for sure.
Which Jake Gyllenhaal?
Prisoners.
Any of
Prisoners,
Prisoners,
Jake
Jake
Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal?
Bearded,
Fuck yeah.
bearded Jake Gyllenhaal is pretty
Enemy?
fucking great, though.
But not Nightcrawler Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, that's
No.
creepy.
Or what's the other one? The Nocturnal Animals Jake Gyllenhaal.
no.
Or
Velvet
Buzzsaw,
Buzzsaw.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Nocturnal Animals. No, Velvet Buzzsaw.
Okay.
What about Jarhead, Jake Gyllenhaal?
Sure.
Bubble Boy.
He's
Jake
buffing
Gyllenhaal.
that one.
Yeah, he is. Shut the
Bubble
fuck
Boy
up.
is adorable. Oh man.
Dude, Katrina
Mary Elizabeth
Bowden was
Winstead,
hot.
too.
Oh, Mary Elizabeth Winstead?
Yeah,
She's hot.
She's gorgeous.
Katrina Bowden in Tucker and Dale versus
Tucker and
Evil.
Dale.
Samara Weaving.
Was that
She's popping up recently in Ready or Not.
was Ready or
Popping
Not?
up in a lot of places with this guy, apparently. Hey-o!
She's a very good actor. This one comes from
Gets me every time.
this one. What?
What's Ready or Not?
That's a new horror film that came out this year.
Who
Yeah,
cares?
yeah, lame.
You asked.
This one comes from Brian
Hey, Brian.
with an exclamation mark instead of the I. What do you guys usually do for your birthdays when it lands on a weekend? Saturday the 5th was my birthday. Happy birthday. And I got to celebrate the whole weekend with my friends, partying and doing some other crazy things and seeing Joker as well. I thought it was a fantastic movie from beginning to end. Well, happy birthday. I don't like to do anything. I'm down for like a dinner if that's available that someone wants to pay for, and that's
If
it.
you drink, get fucked up.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Even if you're
Yeah.
by yourself.
Don't
Do that,
throw
man. It's your fucking day, Brian.
don't throw parties for yourself.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like.
Yourself, brother. Have people over. It doesn't have to be like a party where you walk in, there's fucking balloons and shit, but have people over. Get
Yeah, but
drunk.
don't do that either.
Have fun with friends. Yeah, go nuts. That's what
Okay.
I say, Brian.
All right.
With an exclamation mark.
What about you, Brian Perez?
To do on my birthday?
Yeah, what do you do?
Nothing. I don't like to do anything.
Go to fucking Vegas.
I don't like to do anything.
do
Go
that.
to Vegas. Kyle Johnson asks, you guys
Kyle.
might have already answered this, but what do you guys get to order at Taco Bell? The beefy 5-layer burrito is a gift from God.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
I've discovered something new.
Yeah,
There.
Taco Bell today, didn't you?
I did, and I had my standard two cheesy gordita crunches.
I
even
heard
talk. I
can't
Stanley
talk.
Tucci.
It's my Stanley Tucci's, my 2 cheesy gordita crunches. Excuse me, but they have that new toasted cheddar chalupa. Guys, it's fantastic.
Okay.
It is so good.
All right.
It's crunchy. It's cheesy.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
I just get like 3 tacos and a burrito.
Yeah, safe choice.
Brian?
The double XL grill stuffed burrito from Taco Bell
Mm.
with a soft taco, no lettuce.
Oh, no lettuce. You're that fucking guy.
That's the end result. Rad Chad.
Rat Chad.
Can I get a happy birthday wish?
Hey, happy birthday, Rat
Happy
Chad.
birthday. He says, can I get a happy birthday wish?
Happy
and
birthday.
Then,
Suck my
balls.
and then, and then it just says beer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Brian, happy birthday.
To him?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, that guy.
Rat Chad.
What's it? Chad?
Chad.
What kind of name is Chad?
Johnny West. Most underrated episode of your favorite show.
Ooh.
Underrated episode.
The finale. Lost.
Which Breaking Bad episode am I gonna go?
I was
with
gonna
here?
say people
Underrated?
like The Fly, but that's the worst.
No,
episode.
that's like the hipster choice. Be like,
I wouldn't
it's
say
a
that's
great
underrated.
one.
I was just watching all of season 5A this weekend because I didn't want to rewatch the whole thing.
The one with the shootout in the parking lot in season 3.
Oh, with the
I think
twins?
it's called 1 Minute.
With the twins?
Yes.
Yeah, and Hank.
That episode's fantastic.
That's a great
I
episode.
think I wrote a paper on that in college.
Of course you did.
That was my
Nerd.
it was in one of my TV classes.
Oh, did you cook up meth too?
Maybe I did.
Okay.
Judge me and my lifestyle. Yeah.
Shit.
At least I had an answer. Duh.
Underrated.
Now I'm
Man.
thinking about Breaking Bad episodes. Lost. It's like my favorite show of all time.
I watched the first. Did I tell you I watched the first 5 episodes of that the other day?
Oh, Lost?
Yeah.
Just randomly?
Yeah,
the-
just
you've
had it on
seen
the
it before?
background. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I had it on the background while we were doing other
Oh,
shit.
that's great.
Yeah, well, I was having a party
For yourself.
for my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Trying to think of like a
Shit.
community episode
Ooh, that's underrated. Oh, there's so many.
Or The
in that
Office.
they're like
Oh,
so
was it?
great.
because
The documentary ones,
Yeah,
like when
Abed's Uncontrollable Christmas is my favorite.
oh, that's a great one.
That's but that's like their the when they're Super 8, like Nintendo people. That's one of my favorites.
Is that one of the later season ones?
It's like season 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Gus
it's
is
the
in it.
game. Yeah,
Gus
yeah,
is in
yeah.
it. Yeah.
I do
Gus
remember
Frank?
that. I do remember that. Yeah.
That's one of my favorites of that show.
I love the one where Pierce is pretending to be dead and he's giving everyone gifts.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I never wanted to meet LeVar in person. He's like, you can't disappoint a picture.
Donald Glover.
I hate you, Pierce.
I can't.
That guy's going places.
Yeah, Donald Glover's going to be good.
Donald G. Yeah. Inky Brooks.
You gonna think of an answer?
I can't.
Come on, man. What's your show? What's your
What's your
favorite
favorite
show?
show?
Favorite show? Lost?
Lost
All right.
episode.
Excluding finales and premieres and
Yes.
big important episodes. Just think of a moment. Think of a moment that brought you joy. Come on
now. Fuck. The clairvoyant stuff with what's his name? The Asian dude. Fuck. What's
Miles?
his name? Miles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I loved his backstory.
All right.
The one like, and he gives closure to a father.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember that one. But then, yeah, it's a good story. Good one.
Nice. You got there. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
He's playing the Hill House theme for some reason right now. Is there an underrated episode of Hill House that you want to talk about?
No, he likes that show.
I do
and
like
Oh,
that show.
I see.
I do love the Younger Brothers episode a lot.
That was a good one where he took steps away from the thing metaphor for addiction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's beautiful. And then
Look it up.
the floating man. Fuck, I want to rewatch that show. Inky Brooks.
Snubbed by all the Emmys.
I can't.
That's fucking
I can't stand how incredible that opening of that show is. Like when
Opening?
he goes into the room and grabs the kid and says, "Close your eyes." Like keep him closed.
Oh, dude.
That is such a cool way of like
Introducing
catching
everything.
your attention. Be like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then while you're seeing what the kid's not seeing, it's so great.
When you see the mom, and
yes,
she's like,
it's such a great opening scene. It's like
fucking great.
that's fucking screenwriting there, kids. That's how you catch your viewers' attention. Oh,
Yeah.
so good, so good.
Guys, I saw the trailer for Dr. Sleep.
Didn't we talk about this already?
Probably. But I've never seen the trailer. I saw it before.
You weren't feeling it.
Joker. It doesn't look good.
I don't know what
I've avoided most of the trailers.
I think I've seen bits and pieces of the first one, and I didn't like how it was cut.
But it's like it looks like a bunch of references to The Shining.
Yeah,
And that's it.
I guarantee that's their marketing. Their
Okay,
marketing
that's
is
just marketing.
saying like, hey,
yeah, they use the theme
Yeah.
and all that.
But like they
Yeah,
have
that's
like
right.
the twins show up. Like a
yeah,
lot of like heavy-handed.
Flanagan has like tweeted about that. They reshot all of that. That's not footage from The Shining.
Okay, but if it's just like relying on that stuff.
I don't think it will because the
Okay.
book doesn't. The book really doesn't.
Okay.
But I don't know because it's gonna be like a weird hybrid of a sequel to the movie, but also being true to the book.
Okay. I'm talking about this because The Haunting of Hill House, Mike Flanagan
Yeah.
directed and created that. He's directing Dr. Sleep.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Which he's good. He's a good director.
Right.
But the trailer didn't get me.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
The studio has a lot of confidence in it because it was
What
supposed to
studio
be
is it?
Warner Brothers.
Okay.
Because it was supposed to be big dubs. It was supposed to be released in like February. But then they pushed it up to November.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Just sleep on it. you know?
Yeah. Okay.
What's the next question, Doc?
Do one more question. Hey, nice.
That wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Toby.
reaching.
Okay. Inky Brooks.
Hey.
How's Frank? And can I get a Take It to the Streets version of the song for the next time Dorina is on? No, you can't. But Frank's.
You hate that song, don't you?
No, I don't hate that
I think
song.
it's one of our finest bits.
Oh, I think it's great, but I don't think you can. Why do a second one?
Wait, he's saying do.
No, he's just saying play it next time Doreen's on the show.
I thought
And can I get Take It to the Streets version of the song for next time Dorina? Oh, I see. I thought you wanted another one. I was like, why would you want to replicate that?
No.
If there is a next time, I don't know. I don't really like Dorina. Just kidding. She's the best. Frank or Dorina? Who's better?
That's the question?
No, but I'm just asking because that was a tweet.
I only
that saw.
answer Discord questions.
All right. He just asks, how's Frank?
I don't like either of them. Frank is Frank's in some fucking deep shit.
Yeah, take us out with that.
I'm so mad at bringing this up. Fantasy Football
I'm
League
not- I'm
at
legit.
Collider.
Yeah.
Frank did a bullshit trade. He knows what he did. He traded Leonard Fournette for Justin Jackson. It's bullshit. It is absolute bullshit, and justice will be served. That's all I have to
You know what we got to do here?
say. What?
Every single one watching or listening to the show, get a Twitter account if you don't have one already, and tweet at Frank. He's got a stupid Twitter. Hold on.
It's like
the
Frank
editor?
underscore. The
Yeah, it's
editor
really
underscore.
fucking annoying.
Didn't you make it?
Not Frank. He changed it
Oh, he did.
because I think the original handle was Frank loves Tom DeLonge.
Oh, yeah. Of course, that's available. Yeah.
He is. Oh no, okay. He's at his Instagram is annoying.
I see.
His Twitter is at Frank the Editor.
Okay.
So everyone tweet at Frank the Editor.
Just be like, I can't believe what you did.
Just say fuck you.
Oh, okay, or that.
Just do that.
No, don't. He's a sensitive boy.
All right, fine.
Just be like,
How
I
about
can't
you
believe what
call
you
him
did.
Trade bitch.
Yeah, say hashtag trade bitch.
Hashtag trade bitch.
Yeah.
Guys,
You okay?
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for being here tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you all for being here, watching and or listening. We do really appreciate you. All the stuff that I said about all those plugs and Patreon and subscribing. Imagine I just said that again right now, but double the time. And just do all of that. Okay?
Yeah.
Patreon.com/Wangers. That's
Roll it back.
That's important.
Yeah.
Okay. We have to live. We have lives. We have families and we want to live. But we also want to keep doing these things. So Patreon.com/Wangers. We appreciate everything and everything. Anything and everything that all y'all do for us. We're gonna keep on trucking. So, any last words from you two?
I
I haven't seen It Follows.
I got.
I don't think he'd like it.
Nah,
Really?
probably not.
But I like the bitch.
He's hated. He would hate this movie.
Why?
You're right. You're absolutely right.
I get it. Yeah. Oh, fucking follows
Yeah.
him. Oh, okay.
There's some logic in this movie that people like to poke holes at.
Oh, okay.
So I think you're one of those guys. Like that doesn't make any sense. You could just do that one. That yeah. But
yeah.
I love this movie. I think it's a lot of
you like to. I like to point out lazy writing. Is what I do.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were going for something else.
I don't know. That's
I
it.
thought you were like, Cody, want to talk about that script you sent last night? Oh God. Anyway,
No, I got that mixed up with It Comes at Night. I don't know the difference.
I see.
Or
Just because
I
it's got
see.
it in the title.
it's got it.
Oh, great tune.
Say it once, say it twice, take a chance and roll the dice.
I haven't seen this movie either.
You haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas?
No, I was really terrified as a kid.
It is a little traumatizing. If you're a bitch. Just kidding.
How's your butt feel?
Is that a gay joke? You making fun of the gay community?
Oh no, but now you just turned into one. Because you got your ass handed to you.
You just go for like a butt hurt type thing. That's
Oh.
what he's going for. You went
I got ass handed
Yeah.
to you.
No, I got your back here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cody, Hal, Christian, Rubalcaba.
Cody, say something funny to end the show.
I don't know what I'm doing.